As a college freshman, I had a class with this guy that was a bit odd, but seemed nice enough. I've never been the kind of person to be rude to people just because they're weird, so I would chat with him before class started as he sat right in front of me. I didn't really think anything of the fact that no one else talked to him. Maybe it was for a reason, or maybe they're just mean. It progressed from him just talking to me before class to him kind of trailing behind me when I walked out of the class back to my dorm. Again, sort of weird, but whatever. He eventually started catching up with me and talking with me all the way from class to my dorm, which is a whole 15-minute walk out of his way. I never asked him to, and he also never asked me, so I started to feel a little bit weirded out. The more he clung to me, the more I kind of gently broke off from him because I didn't want him to get the wrong idea. He added me on Facebook and messaged me constantly, inviting me places every weekend, even though I politely declined each and every time, and started just sort of popping up everywhere I went on campus, it felt like. I pointed him out to my friends, and they also recognized him, and swore that when I wasn't looking, he would be staring at me intensely. It was like his eyes were burrowing into my skull. He would never directly approach me when I was with my friends, but I had just the worst gut feeling of dread. Maybe I'm just mean, but once the semester ended, I stopped talking to him altogether because something about his quiet persistence made me feel genuinely unsettled. He eventually deleted me off of Facebook after I didn't open his messages for a few weeks. Fast forward a semester, and I'm sitting by myself on a bench with my headphones in. I immediately spotted him walking towards me, and my brain was going, oh no. He finally reaches me, and this man says, "Excuse me, but have we met somewhere before?" I was obviously confused and almost mad, so I said, "Yeah, we had a class together fall semester." He went on about how he didn't recall me being in that class at all, and a few minutes later, went away. I don't know why this creeped me out so much, but something about his insistence that he had no clue who I was really bothered me, because we had spent weeks following me around and interacting with me. Flash forward to now, a year after my class with him. I know for a fact that he's a history major, and I am a behavioral healthcare major. Other than the prereq we had together, our paths in terms of classes should never intersect. However, he has begun to appear outside of my first class on Mondays. The area my class is in is exclusively for behavioral healthcare classes and is about a mile away from the center of campus, where everyone hangs out. He never says anything to me or gets up from the bench. He just stares at me. How does he know where my class is? How does he know what time it ends? Where is he going to show up next? My apartment? Maybe it's not that serious, but I'm genuinely really freaked out. So, old friend, let's not meet.